There's a certain amount of romance with riding a train. You know, I know when we took the trip where we went to New Orleans and rode the train all the way back, you go through a lot of country that you just can't experience any other way. You go through woods, you go across bridges and creeks and dirt roads, and you see things that you just can't see from driving down the highway or from an airplane.
Between Jacksonville and Tallahassee and Valdosta and Gainesville, you can't get any closer to being the central spot than Live Oak, Florida. And I think it's an ideal location between Jacksonville and Tallahassee and farther west to New Orleans for people to get on and off right here, to see some of the country things that we have and to see some of the unique things that we have, especially our beautiful springs and river. It's just it's a resource we have that not many people in the world have.
If you love canoeing, if you love boating, if you love fishing, man, what a beautiful place. You can do it all. The springs are amazing. Crystal clear water. If you read any of the periodicals or flyers or leaflets that you see that are distributed throughout different communities, you'll see that many of them denote us, especially on the south end of the county in Branford, as the dive capital of the world. And just a unique place because of the live oaks, the Spanish moss, the hometown country feel that we have here in Live Oak would make this more appealing to people that come from nothing but asphalt and concrete. Live Oak's the kind of place from right now where I'm at, if I leave the chamber and I want to go to the post office or to City Hall or, you know, over to the county offices, I just walk down the street. Along the way, I'll probably stop down at Be Posh and see Miss Kathy, or you got served and get a cup of coffee. Maybe you have lunch, or 406, which is a wonderful restaurant right down the street, and all those people are going to welcome you and make you feel like family. It's a very safe, it's a very warm community. So you can't just get that anywhere.
The old depot that we have in the background here, the freight depot, this area has been designated as an historic area called Heritage Square. We have plans to develop it and to make it one of the, I think, most interesting stops that Amtrak would have on its line.
We have, as you see, just sitting in this building, we have a wonderful opportunity right here, and it's ready. It's ready to move in. We're open for business.
Spirit of the Suwannee Music Park is a world-renowned music venue. We're host to 8 major music festivals annually. We welcome over 650,000 visitors annually. We're open 365 days a year, open to music fans and camping. For some of our shows, we have as many as represented 10 and 20 different countries. They're flying in or they're using the train service. We need the train service to bring them to Live Oak, Florida to come visit our music park.
We did a survey of maybe 2,000 to 3,000 individuals that have attended the concerts, and overwhelmingly, they said that they would utilize Amtrak to come here for the concerts.
Yeah, those people out of the park are world-class marketers. They will be putting together packages where you ride the train, they come pick you up, you go out there with your weekend passes, they bring you back. I expect them to be the driving force behind this stop.
On the chamber side, we have several events also. Our largest event is the first weekend in December, which is Christmas on the Square. That festival has been going on for over 30 years, and we see over 20,000 people that come and make a weekend at the 1st of December every year.
I really just feel like we have what it takes to become a good stop that's more than just a steel bench on the side of a track in another town.
We're going to make a tremendous effort to make this one of the first-class stops that Amtrak could possibly have. There will be shops, there will be restaurants, and I think when Amtrak travelers pass by Live Oak, if it's not a stop, that they're going to wish that it was, because they're going to really be invited into this atmosphere that is going to be conducive to a relaxing evening or a day strolling and enjoying the amenities that Live Oak has to offer.
I feel like it's kind of that perfect marriage. When you meet that person, you just kind of get that feeling, and you know there's no question, you know, anywhere inside, you just feel it. And that's how I am at this point. I feel it. I just feel like that's where we need to be. I feel like we belong together. I feel like we'll have a great partnership with our community and Amtrak and all of the visitors that are going to come see us.
We're excited about Amtrak, and we're excited about Amtrak being a part of the Live Oak community once again.